the square wheel on the toy truck. Blocky lived in the middle of a bright, sunny playroom. He was a sturdy truck with a shiny blue cab, but he had a secret worry. 3 of his wheels were perfectly round, but his back left wheel was a solid, pointy square. He often stared at it, wondering why he was built so differently from everyone else. "Come on, Blocky, let's race to the rug," called his friend Rolly. Rolly was a bright red truck with 4 smooth, perfectly circular wheels. Blocky tried his best to follow, but he didn't glide like the others. Instead, he went clunk thump across the hard floor, shaking with every turn. Blocky stopped by a pile of wooden blocks and sighed. He watched the other toy cars zip and zoom with ease. He felt like a puzzle piece that didn't quite fit. "I wish I was round," he whispered to himself. "A square wheel is just a bumpy mistake that slows everyone down." That afternoon, the children built a giant mountain out of slippery silk pillows in the corner of the room. It was very high and very steep. At the very top, they placed a small, heavy treasure chest filled with shiny marbles that needed to stay safe and level. Rolly tried to drive up the pillow mountain first. He revved his engine and spun his round wheels as fast as they could go. But the silk was too smooth, and the mountain was too steep. His wheels just spun in circles, kicking up bits of dust but getting nowhere. Rolly slid all the way back down to the carpet with a soft poof. "It's too slippery," he cried, his shiny fenders drooping. "Every time I try to stop and take a breath, I just roll right back down to the bottom. My round wheels won't hold me still." Blocky looked at the steep, soft slope. He looked at his square wheel and then back at the treasure chest at the top. He took a deep breath, his engine humming with a new thought. "Maybe I can try," he whispered. He moved toward the mountain with a determined clunk. As Blocky began to climb, something amazing happened. When he needed to rest his engine, his square wheel didn't roll backward. The flat edge of the wheel dug into the soft silk like an anchor, holding him perfectly still on the steep incline. Clunk, grip, clunk, grip. Slowly but surely, Blocky reached the very peak of the mountain. He sat perfectly still on the summit, his square wheel acting like a natural brake. He reached out his tow hook and grabbed the treasure chest, keeping it from falling. Rolly cheered from the floor below, honking his horn in delight. Blocky smiled, his chrome bumper gleaming in the light. He wasn't a mistake at all.